Hey man, this is DJ Strick, and I am so excited about you being a part of this show today. This is the Streamers Hub Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You do have me, and I'm talking about SEOs today and how to rank #1. This is going to be a tough show because this is not an easy topic, but if you can learn the nuances of how to do SEO right, you will win every time. Hey guys, that being said, I do have a couple of things I would like to say. And of course, you know, people that are always trying to do their very, very best. Let me say it the right way. Their very best to we want to be sure I have myself on the stream to actually monetize what they're doing with OneStream Live. You can be a part of our affiliate program where you can earn 25% recurring commission off of people clicking your affiliate link with us. It is really that simple. And I really like this program because one thing as a content creator that I know hinders a lot of us is that the opportunity to make money on this. And affiliate marketing is the best way. If you have a product or service, especially one that's like OneStream Live, guess what? Being able to use that system to the best of its ability is where you want to be. Am I being heard right now? I think I'm coming through. Yeah, this looks good. All right. I have to check my volume levels. Let me be sure here. Yep, yeah, everything's coming through just fine. I wanted to be sure. I don't see the mics moving like it normally does, but nonetheless, we are here and going with this affiliate program. So whether you're a customer or not, you can be a part of it. All you have to do is go online to onestream.live and go to the affiliate program and sign up. That being said, there's some people that may be out there that would love to be a part of the Streamers Hub or the streaming partnership program that we have. Guess what? You can do that as well. All you have to do is send your social media contacts to content@onestream.live. Again, that's content@onestream.live. Send your social media, the one that maybe you have the most followers, the most friends, the most likes, and allow them to see the content you're already making. And who knows, you could be a content creator with OneStream Live, just like me. I would love for you to do that. That being said, let's dive down into this one. All right. This one is going to be a good conversation. I have done some research and have used some of these systems to actually help myself be able to come up with some great keywords so that searching and ranking could be better. So if you're someone like me, and if you're watching this right now, whether it's live and in a replay, do me a favor. Let me know that you're enjoying this and let me know where you're watching from. I really do appreciate people leaving comments. Or if you hear something today that you like and is really helping you, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to OneStream Live's YouTube channel, you must well subscribe to that as well so you can be kept up on the know of what's going on right here at OneStream Live. Keyword search is going to help you rank better. So the first thing I want to say about making videos, do not make a video until you have researched the topic. There's no slide for that. This is just simple wisdom in being a content creator. The first thing you want to do is search the topic. Hey, I have an idea and I want to see how many people are looking at this. Okay, I have an idea and I want to see if other people are looking at this or searching this. This is what you really are trying to get an idea for. In your niche or niche, are people researching this particular topic? And if they are they typing in the words that I'm typing in before you even make a video? You want to think about your title, and I'm going to go through all of this. You want to think about what your video is going to be about before you make the video, and researching it is going to save you a lot of time. People say, hey, I'm not ranking. People are not watching my videos. Have you researched it? Are people researching or are people searching for the type video that you just made? You know, if you use that wisdom, it'll cut through a lot of you just making content out of your own heart. You will now have information to say, there's over 60 million people a month that's searching for this particular topic. I don't care if you rank 20th, there may be someone that will still see that particular video. You may trend, you may be recommended based off you making a video and with all of the information I'm giving you today. And if you make some random video and then try to go back and do the research on the back end, you're trying to make something, you're trying to make a round or a square peg fit into a round cylinder. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. So what I'm telling you is the wisdom is to research your topic first. Okay. Again, that's the number one step to understanding it. All right. How do you research this topic? Let's go to the presentation for today. I'm gonna add this to the screen and I'm gonna get to the left of this. So keywords is our first step. We want to figure out not what I'm automatically looking for. You want to find out, well, Linky, C7, thank you for streaming with me. I really appreciate you hanging out. I want to be sure I get my chats up so I can add that to the service as well. Thank you for hanging out with us today. And I'm hoping that this actually helps. We're talking about ranking and how your video could rank with SEO. I think it does make a difference when you have the right information to get to the top of the search, because it's important. Everybody wants to be recommended and recommended high off of the keyword searches that are out there. And right now I'm talking about how you actually do that. Okay. So one of the things you want to be thinking about is researching using tools like Google Keyword Planner. Okay. And I also have another one. It's called Google Trends. So you also want to be thinking about using that as a platform as well. But Google Keyword Planner allows you to see how many people are looking for this particular topic. Okay. I think that's important. I think it's important for you to understand what people are looking for when they're out there. And as they are looking for these particular topics, you want to be sure that you do enough searches so you can look at it several different ways to get more than one keyword, or do like this button says, or this slide says, focus on long tail keywords relevant to your niche and your audience interest. Now, long tail keywords is just phrases. Okay, so it's more than just one word. So you have a keyword, or you can have a long tail keyword that is a phrase that people will look at. A phrase to me in this context will always be something like how to do whatever. All right, how to fix a pipe, how to fix a tire, how to fix a flat, how to fix a window. All of those things are, I guess, long tail phrases you can use with those keywords to be able to help you search. Okay, you want to be thoughtful about not only the words, but multiple words that you can use as a key long tail keyword to get people. Like they're already using long tail keywords, and you're trying to find what they are doing so you can duplicate that search inside of your title and inside of your description. And we're going to talk about that later as well. So you want to be sure that you look not only at your keywords and what you want to do, but search for on YouTube for people that have already done it. It's really that simple. See if their videos already out there, how they rank, and who's making the video. Like you want to be sure that you get a video, or you gravitate to a topic. Listen to what I'm saying here. Gravitate towards a topic that has a lot of searches, but a low amount of videos related to those searches. Let me say it again. You want a topic that has a lot. Yeah, you want a topic that has a lot of searches, but fewer videos on it. So your video could rank, right? It just makes sense. It's not always going to happen for you, but you want to be sure, okay, if I'm going to make this video, how can I make a video that's going to be most effective for me? I want a lot of people looking at that video or researching that topic. And then I want to be sure that I'm not competing with a whole bunch of other videos for that topic. Okay. Now, you're always going to hear from me. There's a lot of people talking about the same thing on YouTube. People are looking for your way of communicating about it. They like your personality. They like what you do. They like how you look online. There's a people and an audience for each and every one of us. So don't get stuck on it's already been made, because you can have someone with 2,000 subscribers and you can have somebody with 20 million subscribers, and both of their videos are going to get watched. And to be honest with you, and they're going to be more of a case that the video with the 2,000 subscribers may get more views than the 20 million, based off what the topic is and how it's done. Okay? And that's still a lot of subscribers. It's a whole lot of subscribers. But you want to look at the competitors, what they're doing, how it's ranking already, if it makes sense for you. Do you have room inside of this topic and these keywords? Is it trending enough to make sense for you to do a video? Like, you haven't done the video yet. Like, this is the perfect way to set yourself up so that when you do drop the video, guess what? You got even numbers on your side. Okay? That makes a difference, guys. I, for one, have been one that did it the opposite way. I'll be honest with you. I raised my hand. I would do it the opposite way. I would make a video and then do the keyword search and try to make this square peg fit into a round cylinder. You can't do that. It's not helping you. Now, if you make a great video and you do the keywords and all that kind of stuff right, there's still a case that you may get some of the views. But what I'm explaining today, not my mistake, but the right way to do it, so that when you are doing your research and start to make the video, you're doing it with the research in mind. And you've done the math. You've said, hey, if I make this video, it's being viewed, 60 times a week, and if I make this video and can rank on the first page, that could easily give me 10 views a week. 10 views, however you want to do it. Like, I'm using small numbers, but there's definitely math that you can get that'll help you go and understand where your video possibly can be. Big thing that I'm trying to explain to you is allow the research to work for you before you start working on recording yourself on a topic that may not be where you need to be. Do the research. Let the research tell you what video to do. Your audience, let them know. Okay? When you are looking for keywords, and go back to that, you want to be sure that you consider users' intent and search volumes when selecting a keyword. You want to know what they were thinking. All right, you want to know what they were thinking or what they are thinking. You can't just rely on the fact that they would do it the way you do it. Does that make sense? People don't search the way you search. There are people that search differently than you. There are people that search differently from the people that search differently from you. So even I always tell people like this, even with tools, there are people that use different tools. All right. They may even be on Google. They may be on Brave or Firefox, searching YouTube for you. So all I'm telling you is, with the way this stuff is used, consider the intent of the user when you're coming up with tags. And what I'm trying to be sure of, if you have a search engine optimized page, or it's optimized video, is this allows you to get a higher ranking on the Google page based off of your title. And I know I'm getting ahead of myself, and I hate when I do that, but the title is key. Okay. Your title is key to people watching this. Now, you want your title to be as short as you can on your thumbnail, but you want to be sure you put the right keywords in your title description. And not description, but your title when it's actually written down, not just a thumbnail, but when you write it down, you want to put the words in there that this video is about. Okay? The words in there that this video is about. And if you're doing something that has a timestamp on it, put the brackets and the date on it. And that'd be the whole date, but the year. Best camera 2024. Okay. The best Canon, mirrorless Canon. The best Canon mirrorless camera 2024. It's a great topic. Got the date. You understand that not as evergreen as I would like it. Evergreen meaning that you're building through your research, you're building videos that can stand the test of time, that is not just based on till a company makes an update, but it's always the same. I like evergreen content because you can continue to make videos, and what you're talking about topic wise never changes. It's what we call evergreen. Just like the evergreen always is always green, your content will always be green. It will always be gaining people, always be gaining views from people. That's what I want to say. Okay, so think about your title and how, when you're doing your research, how that comes up. And then you want to think about your description. Your description should also have that title in it. I don't know how many people miss that. They really miss the fact that you need to have your title inside, because what is reading your description? Like, if you know, and I'll wait just a second and you can put it in the comments, what is reading your YouTube description? There's got to be a smart person out there that can figure this part out. And I'm going to give you a second to at least chime in and tell me and see what you think. But when it comes to writing the description, I'm going to give you like a minute here, and then I'm going to come back and get an answer to what's reading your YouTube description. But please just chime in. You can chat in the comments, tell me what you think that is, and I'll let you know if you're right or not. That being said, your description, so how to rank #1 in SEO research. That's the title. As you are planning to get the #1 spot in SEO research on your YouTube channel, all I'm doing is rewriting the title, but it's inside of my description. In this show, you would learn exactly how to do that in steps 1, 2, 3. That is the description written with the title inside of the description. All right, I think I've waited long enough for somebody to actually chime in and say what they thought, who is reading your YouTube description, and they're actually reading all of the stuff we talk about tonight that is written down. The computer, Google, is reading the description and the title of your video, and is giving itself an idea of who your video would be best for. That's how, when you make a video that goes viral, a lot of it comes from that platform, and they're using what we call the recommendations or recommended tab to be able to send that out. Okay? This stuff, guys, if you are very thoughtful, you already know this. I'm trying to get you started on what you should do before you record. Now, if you have a keyword, you may have a good title, you have a good idea of what you want your video to be about, this part with title, description makes sense for all of us because it's just a progression. But you could do this after the fact in title, description, and then tags are an important part of you actually putting this all together so it is searchable for the next person. Okay, think about, I remember when I was a kid, and they would have yellow pages and white pages, and that's just a phone book in our area. And the city I grew up in, the phone book was so small, you can get the yellow pages and the white pages all together. Like, it's just one book because the city was just so small. Well, what people would do based on the category they were on or in inside of yellow pages, I almost forgot why I was bringing up this story, but now I know, they would put AA or AAA in front of their names to be able to get a high ranking. AAA rentals, AAA cars, AAA service, AAA auto service. Now, the AAA didn't mean anything, but not just your rank, but the way they actually set up the yellow pages, the A's were first. So all the advertising was first to the people that had the AA. And I'm sure it was variations of A, AA, and then AAA. And then whatever it is that you want people to know, the name of your shop that's unique and all of that may not have the following that you want. But when people are looking for a car mechanic and they get to the A's, you're at the top of the list. Or if they're looking for auto mechanic, they go to auto mechanic inside of the yellow pages, and you're the first name they see. Guess what? We understand that people probably go to the top 1 through 4. They do not like going past what they call the fold. So you're just past the middle page of the video. So the middle page of the actual search. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. I had a comment come through and I kind of got distracted really quick. So if someone's searching, you want to be above the fold as they are scrolling. You want to be before they start scrolling. Okay, the fold or above the fold comes from the newspaper industry when they actually would fold the newspaper together and then down. Just like then, you want to be above the fold for whatever you were doing, marketing, articles, and all of that, because people got tired. The eyes got tired of reading and would skip below the fold. So it was more important to be above the fold for people to actually read what you want to do. That's especially a big deal on the front page. Like if you think about it, being above on the front page just makes so much of a difference. All right, reading the description is learning the key factors to the video and what's going on to be about to help you use tags. So descriptions of videos, and I think I said this earlier, you do want to, sometimes, you get into reading descriptions of videos. And if I hadn't said it yet, did I say who reads the video description? And maybe I was waiting on that to see if somebody would actually say something, and I did. I want to add this to the screen here. Thank you, C7. Reading the description is learning the key factors of the video, okay, and what it's going to be about, and also helps to use tags. It does have to use tags. Of course, that gives you to the recommended. When we're looking at video description, I will tell you this, a lot of people are looking at your thumbnails and your title, and they get lost in the description sometimes. I'm just being honest. Who reads the descriptions? The computer. Google reads the description. They're looking for nuance between, they're looking for the relationship between the title, description, and thumbnail to help you rank where they think you need to go. And of course, we always want to be ranked higher, right? So that helps you in ranking to be able to have those things congruent. Not just for the viewer who's reading the description, because most viewers are going to be looking at your thumbnail and your title and what's on the thumbnail to make the decision of whether they're going to watch the video or not. Rarely will you get people reading the description to be sure that the video has what it says in there. They'll just skip through. I'm just being honest. Okay, that's my own personal thoughts on who is actually reading the description. Most of who's reading the description of your videos, again, I'm going to say it's going to be the computer, Google, or whatever system you're actually using. They're the ones that are reading that to know that you want the information. That's how they get to recommending it for you. Okay. Have I talked about tags? Let's go to tags. Tags are important. They were saying, man, tags are dead. And it depends on what platform you're talking about. They're definitely not dead when it comes to YouTube. There's still a way for you to kind of gather information, and for Google to gather information about what it is you're talking about. So I know the first 3 tags still gets an opportunity to be seen under the thumbnail. And it just behooves you, if people are looking for a particular thing and you have tags on there, you may have tags that are all collected. So people have more of an opportunity to find your video because maybe you did a how-to 2023, how-to 2024, and getting prepared for how-to 2025. All those things are important. So if you have those years on there and then the how-to title description, you have one. So tags are important as well as you are trying to search number 1 on Google. You do want to create engaging live content. Oh my gosh, we're talking about, now we finally get an opportunity to talk about creating content. Listen, it is not the first thing you do. I'm repeating that for a reason, guys. I really want you to win. And it's not winning when you haven't researched the material the correct way. Okay. The winning is doing the research, knowing where you are going with the video before you actually start, and then being sure that you create engaging live content. And I say live because I'm a live streamer, but you can just create engaging content. It does not have to be live. It doesn't have to be live to make a difference, but being live does make a difference. And you want to think about your transcripts. Okay. So the transcripts, and I had to think about this as well. If you have transcripts loaded onto your system, That is another way that Google knows what this video is about. So as much information as you can give Google about what the video is about, the better chances that you rank higher. Because you're now clicking all of the buttons with a check mark. Great title, great description, great tags, great content. Because it can read that you're talking about the SEO inside of the video because you got the transcript. Transcript is loaded with the video. Boom, there you go. You're still talking to Google, but now you're talking to Google through video. They want to be sure they're sending customers the right way. All they're trying to do is answer questions, and you're helping them by giving them more content to be able to make a decision about where your video should be ranked. I love this. Absolutely love this. Sharing this information for you because it is this information, I think, that makes a difference for all that you have. Okay. And when you're thinking about ranking in your SEO search, if you follow the plan that I've given you tonight, if you follow the steps, you would definitely be there. Okay, so let me answer this question really quick. So if I explain what is happening in the video in my description and transcription, I will rank higher. So you want to be sure that inside of your description and your transcript, of course, is all the information about your video. Okay, so this is after you have recorded and all of that has happened. Of course, the description is definitely what's happening in the video. It may be bullet point and not like a transcription, but you want to give it as much detail. Again, it is Google that is reading this information. So if somebody goes to Google or YouTube and say, whatever, I'm looking for how to fix a pipe. And then your video says, hey guys, we're fixing a pipe today, or how to fix a pipe is your video title. How to fix a pipe is inside. So today, in today's show, I have a great how-to on fixing a pipe in your bathroom. We're going to go over type size. We're going to go over type contour. We're going to go over whatever it is about a pipe and fixing a pipe that you need to know, and tools that are needed to fix a pipe. All that's in your description. And then the transcript, which in most cases, even with OneStream Live, you're getting that transcript. All right, we're already giving you the SRT file. Okay. For YouTube. So what happens is that transcript is explaining all of that because it's just repeating the words that you've used. If you've done a great job of narrowing down for the computer exactly what the video is going to be about, you have the best potential to rank higher. Okay, so yes, when it's all lined up, you have the best potential to rank higher based off of the title, description, tags, and transcripts all being aligned so that the computer, Google, servers here are not confused about what your video is really about. Okay, so if you're saying how to fix a pipe and in your video you're talking about dancing, fixing a pipe while you dance, the computer is going to be like, server is going to be like, what is this video about? I have no clue. Why are they dancing on how to fix a pipe? All right, you want to be sure that your content is streamlined. You want to be sure that the title is there, the description is there, everything is going the right direction so that now Google would be happy that I'm answering the question that somebody asked. They wanted to know how to fix a pipe. Your video is the exact title. Your description is telling us what you're doing in your video to fix a pipe. The tags are fixing a pipe, how-to video, fix a pipe, fixing a plumbing pipe, fixing a pipe in the kitchen, fixing a pipe in the bathroom. All those are easy tags that you can add. And guess what? After you have researched fixing a pipe gets you so many million views or get so many million views, you know you're going to get a piece of that because your video is streamlined just to that keyword or those keywords. That's how it happens. That's how you rank higher. What we've done in the past is, oh, I want to make a video about this, or you trending topic. I want to make a video about this trending topic from my perspective. no research, okay, no thoughtfulness of to how your audience may perceive this. It's just, I feel like I want to make a video about this. Well, great. You made a video that you wanted to make, not thinking about the algorithm, which we now call your audience. Okay, don't get fooled by a computer knowing or having an algorithm. You really want to think about, hey, I have an audience, and my audience should resonate with this video. And if they resonate with this video, guess what? The more times they watch it, it's going to be introduced or recommended to more people. And it goes on and on and on as a potential viral moment because you did it the right way. I do not like guarantees, but I promise you, if you can handle these steps the right way, doing your research first, making sure your title, description, tags are all done the right way, okay, for the information that you're giving. That's what you want to be thoughtful of. For the information that you're giving, all of this lines up. So if the computer wants to recommend my video, they number one, have all the information they can or they need to be able to recommend my video, and I'm staying on point. Promise you, if you do that, yes, you will have a higher ranking on your videos. I hate making guarantees, but I'm telling you, that's the way to do it. And if you have any questions, I am here for just a few minutes longer. And I'm thinking that this is heavy enough for you guys to kind of get started on your way with making better content. Okay. I haven't said this already, but I do want to say this. There is an opportunity for you, for all the moms. Moms on Stream is a new passcode that you can use to actually get into a giveaway that OneStream Live is doing. I'm going to do my best to use this. Where is it? Let me see if I can find. There it is, live sales. Stop sharing there. Let me see if I can just put it in the comments. So the link that I put into the comments right here is a link to the Facebook about moms on spring on I gotta get it out today, guys. Moms on Stream. So all you have to do is tag us in their post. So let me read this. All right. It is a Mother's Day giveaway on our social media platform, inviting all streaming mothers to share their stories, insight, tips, or anything exciting about their streaming journey through text, graphics, or video post. It's very simple. So you can share it through text, graphics, or video posts. They simply need to tag us in their post and use the hashtag moms on stream. That's MONSONSTREAM. All right. The most engaging entries will be featured, and top 3 will win an exciting prize. That is really, really cool. The giveaway ends May 12th, 2024. I think it's really cool. You can actually see the link. That is a Facebook link there that you can go to and learn more details from the community about this latest thing, Moms on Streams. I think it's really cool that OneStream Live is continuing to support not just all of us, but the segments of us that are mothers, or the segments that we have that are mothers. Okay. You know, we really love our moms. That being said, that's it for me tonight, guys. I really appreciate what you guys are doing and how you are here to help. I do have one last thing I want to show. Thank you. I will turn in more for the live. I really do appreciate it. We're here Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do the Streamers Hub, and we're always asking people to participate. So thank you for hanging out with us tonight. And guys, you know what I'm going to do? Yes, I'm going to tell you thank you. If I can get there. Oh, I got to see what's going on with this. So I'm tapping, and nothing is playing, guys. Hey, I will see you guys next week on the Streamers Hub, Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.